Allison, thank you. We do have some breaking news into the newsroom right now. Hamilton County will not be getting additional aid after July's just devastating flooding. The Emergency Management and Homeland Security Agency sending their preliminary notice today. And in it, we look through it. They say that 118 properties were assessed. 89 were homes, 29 businesses. Officials say all of them had damage but weren't destroyed. Based on their findings, the agency says, quote, initial assessments indicate that Hamilton County will not meet the threshold for financial assistance. The state of Ohio Emergency Management Agency is reviewing that information that was submitted and will provide an official notice a little later this week. So the water may be gone for now, but the questions are not. Cincinnati City Council met today for the very first time since last month's flash flooding. As homeowners are demanding answers, city leaders confront what they say is a much bigger problem, and this has really been the fear. WLWT News host Danielle Dindak had a front row seat to what was a very tense meeting. Hi there, Danielle.
Yeah, hi there, Sheree. Trucks going by a little loud. So I do want to point out as this truck now goes by, a lot of these businesses here in Hyde Park were flooded a few weeks ago. Good news, we were driving around. Thankfully, a lot of those are back open. But like you mentioned, it was a very tense meeting today. A lot of the homeowners came out wanting to get answers from council members to try to find out what they're going to do to try this, stop this flash flooding from continuing to happen, what they're saying again and again. But to walk you back truly from the very beginning, there was back-to-back rounds of rain that caused severe flooding on the east side of the city. Fire officials say they received hundreds of calls during the original flooding on Friday, July 17th. There were 48 rescues. According to the sewer department, there has been about 2,000 reported sewer backups. One man who lives on Arcadia Street here in Hyde Park says his family lost 3 vehicles in 5 years to flooding. Another man just moved in a few weeks ago and had more than a foot of water in his garage. He lost a car and thousands of dollars worth of stuff.
The amount of loss that we've had has not just been money, but also security. My kids can't go play in our backyard because it's contaminated with human waste. It's been 2 weeks since the flooding. We still haven't had anyone out to clean up the waste. Our neighbors still have broken glass that came out of the sewer in their backyard.
Now, the city did say that they're looking into that report along with other reports that did come out of the meeting today. I do want to say tomorrow is another big day at City Hall. There was a lot of different motions that are up on that agenda to try to get passed, to try to free up some money. That money is now going to be very important because, like you said, Sheree, it'll now be on the city and county to try to help with all this disaster relief, with now seeing that we might not be getting any federal aid. Reporting live here in Hyde Park, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.
Yeah, it's so difficult, Danielle, because I think a lot of people aren't sure, is this up to me, the homeowner? Is it up to the city? I'm also wondering, Danielle, the Duck Creek floodgate that failed, of course, has been just a huge point of contention for those homeowners and business owners. Any update on that?
Yeah, Sheree, so as you know, just from our reporting last week, there's been a lot of testing done on that gate. They were telling us that they're out there multiple times a week, not only doing testings to find out if that gate is going to close, but also if those automatic sensors are working. We're also told that that gate is being manned 24/7, but there is more repairs down the line for it.
All right, Danielle Dindak live for us. A lot still to be answered. Appreciate that update. Also, right now, another